What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville recap discussion, honey. This is for season 4, episode 9, honey. They had a housewarming. Okay, JAYLIN almost had to kick Miss Wanda out. I said, get that ghetto bitch up out of there. Came in there trying to punk somebody. Shame on you, Miss Wanda. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay? Look, what more do you want from us, Miss Wanda? Damn. I know they was all looking at her like, bitch, you know, your ass is a little up in age. Okay, we beat and pushed your ass down them stairs somewhere. You better shut up talking. Okay, STORMI was looking at her like, bitch, we can catch a fade. I don't care who mammy you is. I know that's right. Miss Wanda thought she was gonna punk something. I'm so glad KIMMIE checked her ass. I am so glad, but KIMMIE, you is getting all types of shit misconstrued, honey. That's how Miss Wanda would say it, honey. Okay. So let's pick up, guys, where we left off last time. So the episode picks up with TISHA, Miss Codependent. She ain't got her own brain. She calls MARSAU outside so he can lie to her.
Hey, you inside Black?
Yep.
Can you come outside, please? I need to talk to you about something.
You outside getting a front?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me a second. I'm here now.
Okay.
Now, really quickly, you guys, I have a birthday reading that is coming. I decided to just do it all in one. So you're going to get Letitia, MARSAU, and Ariane in one birthday reading. We will be delving into the personalities of these people, honey. And you know Miss Robinson don't play, honey, when it comes to these birthday readings. Now, I was very interested, you know, with what I read about Letitia. I cannot wait to discuss that with you all because it says a lot about her relationship with MARSAU. It's not just MARSAU. Now, some of you all, you know, y'all will pick up on it because you smart, honey, like Miss Robinson. But some of what TISHA does in their marriage is not so much, you guys, about him or if he's cheating or if he's lying. It's something within her. Another thing I want to share with you all before I continue to play this is I have a series coming with regards to the spirit of insecurity. Okay, so that is a series that is coming your way, and I will be getting, you know, my research together as far as that. TISHA is starring in that. There are certain women out in the world that are insecure as hell. There are certain men, you guys, that are insecure as hell. They got low self-esteem. And their primary focus is to bring you down, put you in lowest terms. Now, they're not going to come off like that when you first meet these people. It's after a while of being around them. Like y'all notice with Melody and TISHA's relationship. You got TISHA, you know, saying the stuff about Martell. TISHA loved all of that. All that cheating and lying and having a baby with another woman. She loves that. Because Melody is a strong woman. And she actually embodies all the characteristics that TISHA does not have, does not inherit. Miss Wanda didn't instill those things in her. So when you have a woman like Letitia, most people in the audience, they feel sorry for Letitia. She looks pretty pitiful, right? But there are also people like me where they see right through her and see that she's not innocent and she's not really the nicest person, especially when it comes to confident women. A lot of insecure women, they cannot stand confident women, and they will, try to chip at you and say little digs. And you all have probably picked up on that in your life, where somebody kept trying to get you to doubt yourself and to feel bad, how they feel bad, honey. Okay, so we gonna get off into that. You in good hands, honey, because Miss Robinson has lived this, you guys. And I was like, well, damn, I didn't live this. I need to just, do a little series on it, a little special on it. So that is coming soon, honey. And I can't wait to get started, honey. Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hey. You want to come get in the car?
Oh, it's a long conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yikes. Ooh. Hey.
Hey.
How was your day?
It's been better. Well, I just met up with my mom, and she hits me with, have you seen this picture of MARSAU? I was like, here we go again with social media stuff. Why is your mom always on that stuff, man? She was like, well, I don't want you to ignore what's going on because you're so in love, or you're so in love. Maybe, I guess she just don't fully trust you.
She don't gotta trust me. I ain't hers.
She's like, well, he said that he was there with a friend, and he said he was at this hotel. I was like, well, what's the name of the hotel? I said, because I don't see it in the picture. I just see a bat in the picture.
I didn't say I was at a hotel.
Well, she said you was at a hotel. She kept saying I was at a hotel with a friend.
So really quickly, he didn't say he was, with a woman at the hotel. He did say he was in Atlanta. Now I'm hearing he's saying he was there with Chris, I believe. He gonna say his name in the scene. And I'm hearing that was a lie. So get down in my comments, you guys, if you guys have information on that. I have not clarified any of that information as of yet. Because Miss Robinson got her own life, honey. I ain't got time to be, wondering where Big Toenail Head is. Okay, if Tisha don't know where her damn man is, okay, like, that's her problem, honey. Okay. We know she go nod her head to the beat and stay with him anyways. All right.
And I knew about it.
Babe, listen to this, okay? I know your mom raised you and I know your mom loves you. But if you bring some nonsense to me, right, with very, very little evidence, very little receipts, very little, there's not even a full story. Right? You bring something like that to me, you're already hell-bent on my guilt. I made a post on January 4th. Somebody goes on social media. They go on and they build their story up from looking at that date. Yes, I went to Atlanta January 4th that afternoon. And yes, I went there with a friend. Well, I met a friend there.
Now, why does Tisha look like she's about to cry? Okay, and Tisha, why do you throw your marriage in Melody's face and, well, where's your proof and where's this? And then you still end up questioning your man. And I'm going to tell you guys why she does that. It's because she has the spirit of insecurity. There are some people in the world, especially women, where they are very insecure. They doubt themselves. It has nothing to do with their spouse. Now, he does say and does things, to gaslight her and to make her feel away. I will adhere to that because some of that is true. But some of this shit is just simply the woman that she is. Okay? And she has all this nasty mouth for Melody, but with him, and I know some people will say, but this is her man, and of course, she's going to be more emotional. Let me get y'all together. And this is why I love Nene Leakes so much. Y'all know she's my favorite housewife of all time, damn it. The way Nene would get the girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta together, she would get Greg's ass together or whoever the hell she was with. We would hear that same damn tone. I respect that. That's a woman that stands up for herself. I don't have a lot of tolerance for women that pacify a man and let him get away with shit like that shit with Kenya Moore. She got all that nastiness in mouth for them women. Candy said it on season 12. I don't think he knows that she's a real hell on wheels. Okay? She was talking about Mark. You know, Mark don't know that side, you know, because he be checking all that shit. Okay? So that's why I wasn't feeling what Kenya was saying to Drew. It was good advice, don't get me wrong, right? But you don't even practice what you preach in your own shit. Okay? And it looked like most of the reviewers agreed with what I just said. You know, they wasn't buying that. Okay? So, yes, the way you get other women together, you get your man together like that and let his ass know what time it is. Okay, so, and yes, it's your man and you could have some decorum and tact. Okay, I get it. But, you know, stand up for yourself. Don't sit up there and just, you know, be all confused and be allowing him to cheat. I do believe MARSAU has cheated in the past. I don't think he's doing anything as of now. Look, don't quote me. But I think he has, you know, stepped out at some point. But like I told y'all, I'm not really one of those people that's so focused on that. My thing with their relationship is how he treats her. He doesn't treat her with the most respect. And a lot of men that have the spirit of insecurity within them, right? Like a MARSAU. MARSAU, you know, he comes off as being confident. We're going to talk about these people's characteristics, honey, because Miss Robinson, I didn't already look through, you know, the little birthday reading. So I already know who got what characteristic and why and how. So, you know, he comes off as being confident. But see, when you pick out a woman like her, there's something going on with you. And a lot of times these narcissists, they get with these codependents because the codependent is a mirror for them. And it's somebody that they can control. It's somebody where they can feel big and then the codependent can be little. See, they never will like really go get a woman like Mel. Martell did. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that with Martell, he was different when him and Mel got together. And then I'm pretty sure Mel was different, right? Because we all grow and change in a relationship as it progresses, right? But as time goes on, you will find that the man that you're with, he can either keep up with you and add to you and, you know, take you to the next level. Okay, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. Okay, so Martell was able to do some of that, but he couldn't do it spiritually. Okay? A lot of people, you guys, they have to struggle. They have to go through hell. They got to go down the wrong damn road to meet their spiritual self. It shouldn't have to happen like that, but it happens because a lot of these men are egotistical. They're insecure. They don't really want to do their inner work to be better people. But yeah, they will go and get a codependent like her that where, you know, they sound smart to somebody dumb, basically. Okay. Now, TISHA has degrees, you know, I give her that, but, you know, sister girl is kind of suffering, you know, in the common sense department. Okay, she really should have majored in that, honey, because Miss Robinson don't see it.
Me and this friend went out to dinner.
Who was we?
Me and Chris Fletcher. Baby. T. Look at me.
So since you're so confident in your man, and I hope Melody reads her motherfucking ass at that reunion. and say, if you so confident in your damn man, then why you in that scene with your man like you look like you about to cry, like somebody done stole your damn bike, okay? I don't like bitches like her. I told y'all, I done went toe to toe with a bitch like her. The bitch was worth less than TISHA, actually. You know, she's lower than TISHA. She don't even look as good as TISHA, to be honest with you. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I know how they act, you guys. I know all about this because I've lived it. That's one of the good things about living life. You learn lessons and you can share them with others. But yeah, all that mouth and shit she had for male, she ain't saying none of that shit now.
The only one thing I want from you is you to believe in me. They took the picture of somebody's back and they make up Atlanta, they make up these different things. I know for a fact that that's not me, right?
And really quickly, the codependent is very defined on if she has a man. It's not an option to her. It's we gotta have a man. We just have to be with somebody, you know, and they will settle on anybody. Okay? So if this marriage comes to an end, TISHA will be devastated. She won't have that glow up that Mel has. Mel has a strength about her. Mel has some dignity about herself. She's not perfect. Okay, not at all. And I told y'all, you know, we will get, you know, into that, into, you know, what Melody needs to work on in the future. Okay, because nobody is perfect at all. Look, not even Miss Robinson, honey. I tried, but, you know, I fall short too. But, yeah.
And the sad part about it is, that's not going to be enough for anyone else.
Well, when you say I went there with a friend, people automatically going to assume.
But who are these people, and who
the
gives
people
a
making them post?
No. They automatically assume before.
I just feel like every time somebody says something or do something about you on social media, you're being questioned all the time. I'm being questioned all the time, and I just don't understand it because it's like, why can't we have a good marriage? Like, why is that wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it wrong for us to have?
Why is you crying? You was at that reunion. Put some motherfucking respect on my marriage. Y'all remember that shit she said about put some respect on our marriage. Y'all remember that. Now she's singing a different tune.
Good marriage. Like, why is that wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it wrong for us to have a good marriage? Like, is everybody a cheater? I feel like they want us to be cheaters because Martell got caught, and that's not our fault.
And it's so funny because he coaches her, and I watch that. I don't know if you all get that from MARSAU, but he be coaching her. He be kind of telling her, don't say that. Controlling. Don't say too much right there. Soon as she brought up Martell, that's how I know if he has cheated, Martell knows something. Because this has happened before where Martell is around and you can see MARSAU looks nervous. I don't know if I'm the only one.
I just feel like that's...
Not that.
I'm just...
Not that. Babe, listen, all right? And I'm sorry about this. But, you know one of the reasons why I don't give explanations? We're living in a day and age right now where an accusation is a receipt. You're gonna.
But wasn't you the same one that put the rumor out there that Miss Van had a sex tape? Like, you the one that put that shit out there. Okay, that wasn't right, MARSAU.
People are gonna say that I'm doing it. It's me, no matter what. So there's no explanation.
At this point, I'm really like hurt about all of this, and I'm sad.
No, not you. No, I know you not hurt. Remember, you so confident in your motherfucking marriage. Remember what you said to Melody. You don't remember what you... Where's your proof? You have no proof. I can't make these things up for you all. Wasn't she the pillar of strength when she was talking to Melody? Wasn't she? You don't got no proof. You don't, he ain't doing this. He ain't. And then when you get with that man, you crying. And it ain't so much you questioning him, questioning, trying to say it like Miss Wanda. That ain't even the problem, Tisha, is you're crying. This has really gotten to you. You didn't have that type of disposition when you was in front of Melody. And that's what the codependent does. With a woman, she will brag about her relationship, throw it in your face. I'm still married. Okay, after all these years, still can't get the nigga to get up and say a few kind words. I mean, I wouldn't be proud of no bullshit like that, but that's just me. Okay, I'm not from the first floor and I'm not on it, so but that's what kills me. So that's how you guys know a lot of these people, Tisha especially on this show, they have the spirit of insecurity. Okay, they don't feel like they are good enough. We have saw this bitch try to copy off a Melody and, copy certain business terms and logos, and she's crazy. Okay? She is crazy.
It's crazy because it's so many people that's out there that want to see me suffer. And I'm like, why?
And you know what?
Why?
Don't know about you love seeing Melody suffer. Okay? You love seeing that. I played for y'all the clips from season 1. Remember what this girl said. Okay? She threw that BMW all up in Melody's face. When Melody said she was actually working on her marriage and things were actually going well for her and Martell, I didn't think she was lying. Because even if you are in a toxic marriage, there may be some good days, between the two of you all. I'm sure there were, right? So, no, I'm not buying the Holtz BS. And do you say she always wanted Melody to be in a situation where Martell was cheating on her? She loved that. But now when it happens to her, and that's how these codependents is, I'm telling you, they will laugh when you going through your shit, and then when they gotta go through it, and we haven't even seen anybody come out and this bitch is crying. Okay, like she's melting away as we speak. Okay, girl, you need to pull a Phaedra. Run away from me with this. Okay, you need to just do that, Tisha. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck up out the kitchen. Shut the fuck up and get back to work. Okay?
You know what's the funny thing about it?
I haven't done anything to these people.
I haven't did anything. Meanwhile, I talked a whole bunch of shit to Melody. Okay, I threw a whole bunch of shit up in her face. You stayed with that man, even though he had a baby on you. You forgot all of that, okay? Miss Codependent. Ciao, bye. So that's pretty much, you guys, what happened with them. So next, honey, we got KIMMIE and Maurice. Okay, they didn't just got back from Miami and they gotta break the news to old Hook-headed. You can't come to the housewarming, baby. Okay?
Everything on your way?
Yeah, I like that. Is it?
It's a double jacket? Or something designer special. I don't know what you want to call it. It's French. That's all that is. In the morning. What's up, Kimmie?
Hey, Martell.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Cool. What's happening, y'all? You got it, man. How you doing? It looks so good in here. It seems like the floor looks different.
That's because Dr. Francis isn't in here right now.
It was a deeper blue that day. We all had the blues.
Be careful that the degree to which you want to succeed in entrepreneurship don't derail your relationship with your wife.
Maybe we should need him today.
No, I'll be the mediator here today.
The mediator.
Listen, you were feeling away. You were feeling away, right? You started getting spirited on the phone. Kimmie was feeling away. How about we do this? I'll start with ground rules, okay? We're going to be adults. We're going to have some tough conversations.
Oh, get to it.
Yeah.
Into that phone.
Yeah, when she said that you weren't invited, I was like, well, if Mel's not coming, then
Why can't Martell come? Don't put me at that damn second. I'm so sorry.
You're right.
There you go. See?
See, you was getting ready to unleash the first floor behavior, honey. The first floor, honey, okay? Let's sing our song. First floor, anytime you need a food stamp. First floor, anytime you cheat on your wife in front of your friends. First floor, anytime you want to mess up your marriage by getting the side chick, getting her pregnant, keeping your head above water, making a way when you can, temporary layoffs, first floor. Let's skip to the end.
I'm saying, don't put me at second. Like, what's going on with this?
You second rate. Okay, you came in last. Okay, like, child.
This is the thing. You and Mel have had some issues. And what Kimmie did was she talked to Mel and she said that
I hate when people say that shit. You and Mel have had some issues. I had somebody say that shit to me recently when you know you got a problem with this person. I said, is it me or do they have the damn problem? Sometimes it be one person with the damn problem that try to blame you for stuff. Child, make it make sense. Martell is the troublemaker, okay, on this show. He over there gaslighting everybody to turn against Melody. He out here on a smear campaign against Melody, honey. Okay?
he's gonna, promise her that she won't put her in those situations.
All I have to go on is, like the conversations that I have.
Yeah.
And the goal is to not be an antagonist to y'all fussing. In my world, my goal is to have a successful housewarming party for JAYLIN. If you know anything about these last 3 years, I've taken plenty of grief for saying how nice of a person I think you are by definition. Yeah. And so when you get...
He is not a good person. A good person wouldn't have did all of what he did. He is a very lost person and confused, okay? And I told y'all, God is not the author of confusion. The devil is. Satan, Martell.
Get in your feelings and you get in your situations when you're upset, you can be not nice.
I think that's everybody.
I hear you.
Yeah, but not everybody got a side chick pregnant. Doop, doop, bloop, bloop. I wish Nene and Martell could have a conversation. She'll cuss his ass out. That's my girl, honey. Carlos, get Nene on this damn show, honey, okay?
And I think you're not nicer than a lot of us.
It depends on the certain situation.
And I don't disagree with that. I said that very sentence today. The punishment fits the crime sometimes. So I feel you. I said that very sentence. Yeah. But some of the choices that you've made in your situation, in your marriage, and in your life, it has fallout. It has fallout that you can control, and it has...
Kimmie, it looks like you're more upset with Hook-Headed because, Maurice almost got caught up in some shit and you got the backpedaling and making all these damn excuses for him. Well, we wasn't exactly married. We had bought a whole house together though, but, we wasn't technically, and I only count cheating if we actually, walked down the aisle. Like, you had all these excuses and shit. So, and I'm not at all saying, you guys, I think anybody should ruin their marriage, because I talk about all of them, but honey, don't get divorced because of Miss Robinson, honey. Do it because you want to, okay? But do y'all kind of feel like she's kind of putting all this on Martell, kind of using him as a scapegoat because he's such a fuck up? It's kind of easy though to do that with these fuck ups, honey. I'm just saying they reside on the first floor for a reason.
Fallout that you can't control.
Just stop.
Calm
Stop.
You're
Man.
angry. You should calm down.
I'm bothered. But don't
As
talk
long
to
as
me.
you listen, baby.
You going on
As
your
long
lives
as you
Y'all hear him arguing with women. That's what a feminine man does, okay? What a bitch does. A male bitch, okay?
Melody,
Man, you are disrespecting.
You weren't taking care of me.
Okay.
And then somebody started taking care of me, and now I'm like, I like this, what I went to.
You like it, but you don't plan on putting a ring on her finger, okay? He full of shit. Talking loud and ain't saying nothing. Shut your ass up, hook-headed. It's a waste of time arguing with his sorry ass. What Aisha tell Chicago? You's a sorry motherfucker. Remember Poetic Justice? Brush that weak ass fade. Nigga's dick can't even stay up for more than 5 minutes. What the fuck you do? Take steroids? That's the reason why I'm fucking somebody else. That's what I would have told Martell. I'm fucking somebody else. I don't give a fuck. Like, you gotta bring their ego down to the fucking ground. Okay, I told you, honey, he like that cemetery life, okay? He's on the first floor. He can't go down no more, okay? Shit. He better be lucky it was Melody, because I would have broke his motherfucking spirit. Bitch, don't you ever come at Miss Robinson like that. Your raggedy ass. Your mother should have swallowed your ass, okay? Shit. That was a nut she could have kept to herself, goddammit. Ooh, Miss Robinson, calm down, honey. I'm calm. I know y'all like, girl, you crazy. God damn, they got about 5 or 6 clips, okay? Look, of your ass acting a goddamn donkey, Martell. That's a damn shame.
See what I'm saying? I'm with you. And so, the fallout that has occurred, it falls down to everybody that's not even in your problem or in your world or in your environment.
I eat more Reese, okay? You made my man look bad, okay?
And
no. If it trickles down to people and it affects those people, apparently they are in my environment.
Not necessarily. Because y'all are in the same space, that's what causes it. So therefore, I keep people out my space.
Yeah, but Kimmie, your man and MARSAU was with Martell when he was cheating. Walks away, drops the mic. That is a character flaw. Okay? Even Tupac told Snoop, nigga, you need to make that work with your wife, okay? She, and Snoop's wife really probably should leave him because, some of his extracurricular activities. But, honey, that's on them. But I'm just saying, even Pac stood up and was like, don't be, messing up your marriage for a random hoe out here. Like, this woman love you. She been holding you down for years. And Snoop really listened to that. He was influenced by that, is the point that I'm making. They don't look good, in my opinion, staying around. Then you got Maurice on here lying. Okay, leaving shit out, and he a lawyer, and he gonna be technical and shit, but yeah, they ain't no better than Martell. But see, Kimmie and TISHA, they're not as bad as Martell, right? I will say that, right? Because there's levels to these dumb niggas. But Kimmie and TISHA, they don't want to deal with the reality of their man. They want Melody to just only have the fucked up man. Some women are like that, right? Because to me, their men are flawed too. The lying with Maurice and by omission. I don't like that. Don't be telling me shit at the last minute. Like, child, I would have swung on Maurice a few times. He would have pulled that shit with Miss Robinson. You got MARSAU. He be gaslighting TISHA. He don't give a damn about her feelings. And she got to keep asking him shit over and over again. And then he can't even get up to say a few kind words. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but the truth is the truth. Okay? And the truth needs no proof. Okay? Shit. They got the clips. Okay? Roll them back.
You're like, if you happen to be in my space, then you in my environment, and you fair game. Wait.
Not like that.
And you're fair game. No. I'm saying, if I keep you out my space, I become not fair game anymore.
No, I understood.
I don't think one grown-up can control another. Hear me out.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I don't think you can control another grown-up, but I can control my environment.
Yeah.
I can. And so that's what my goal is when I said as far as, I don't know if I want Martell, because I feel like just by being in the environment, we just opened the floodgates to foolishness.
So let me ask you this here.
But why did Maurice feel the need to blame all of this on Melody? Well, and then he was basically trying to blame Melody, you guys. Well, it's Melody that's in it with this person, and it's Melody versus Destiny, and like all of that is Melody's fault. But then with Martell, well, Martell is only in it, he's only going at it with Melody because they got like, is all that shit her fault? No, that y'all know that shit is on him. Okay.
What have I really contributed to any negativity like dealing with you guys? Well, what have I done?
When you commented on Marsau's post and you tagged people making a particular comment, that was you promoting the negativity. And
your bald head ass side chick, she got her ass on there too, saying her shit. Okay. Ooh, child. Her prune face looking ass. Okay.
There's no long and short conversation about it, Martell.
Okay.
It is.
I chimed into the foolishness. I did.
Correct. Yeah. That's you promoting negativity. And that's part
of... It was humor. The same reason Marsaau posted the picture. The same reason
all
three of us laughed about it. Marsaau, Maurice, and myself, we all laughed about it.
And let me tell you who didn't think it was funny.
You did. I know. I immediately called and apologized and all that kind of stuff,
Martell, you...
No, I don't like... He's manipulative. You don't do shit to piss people off and then, I apologize. You're not really sorry because you know what you did was wrong. So how about you don't do shit like that? He act like he's a big ass kid, and he disgusts me because I believe he did some interview where he's talking about he wants more children. No, you need to be done. Okay? The child that you need to save or you need to create or deal with is the one within you, nigga. You don't need to have no more outside kids. Deal with the boy in you, hook-headed. Crazy as hell. I want another kid. You don't need another kid. You are a kid. Shit.
Always apologize almost immediately.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is you can't do things and then apologize like it's something.
That's what he did to Melody. He was out here fucking around on her and then want to come back and apologize just to go do it again, just to repeat the whole process. Okay, so make it make sense.
I don't want anything that I do to affect you guys in a negative way. You follow what I'm saying? I really mean that.
My point in even sitting at the table was to be able to tell you how I felt about your participation in the post. And by now, y'all know me. I'm going to say what I feel as far as our friendship. Yeah. I'm not hating, for real. I just felt like it was inappropriate, just as inappropriate as the post. And I had that conversation with Marsaau too. Yeah. So I don't even want you to think I'm coming down on you and I didn't.
You are, but it's okay though.
Once again, this bitch plays the perpetual victim. That's what the narcissist does. Okay?
Well, I don't like the fact that Kimmie picked Melody over me when it comes to anything, really. And Kimmie mentioning that, it's possibly my comment that was under Marsau's post. And I'm thinking it's more of Marsau's post than my comment. Maurice and Marsaau, they are brothers. And Kimmie might have to point the finger at somebody. But, hey, if I'm an easier target, it is what it is. Hope y'all have a good time at the housewarming party.
I can send JAYLIN a gift. I'm proud of y'all, for getting them to that.
And you're not invited to the party from what I'm hearing from you all, my subscribers. I think y'all said that him and Melody had some type of issue where the police had to be called. Maybe there's a restraining order and they cannot be together. I know he recently did an interview saying that him and Melody are now shooting together, which I completely freaking disagree with. I wouldn't shoot shit with him. The narcissist never changes. Okay? So I got a video coming up on that. You guys, I dragged the hell out of him, so forgive Miss Robinson right now, but I dragged him. Y'all know I was cutting his ass off all throughout the interview. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but Miss Robinson had to cut that fool off. He trying to act like he remorseful about losing his damn family. I'm like, child, if you don't get out of here. See, the narcissists, honey, don't like consequences, honey, for their raggedy behavior. They love to inflict pain, though, and disrespect, okay?
Good point. It's pretty major. Appreciate it. Yep, it's real major.
All right, you guys, let's move on. So next, honey, we got Destiny and we got Tiffany, honey. It looked like they are at some type of trampoline park with Destiny's little baby Law. He is too cute. And child, really quickly, honey, did y'all see that picture of Stormy? She was out with Destiny's baby daddy tasting his chicken, honey. They took a picture with their kids. I was like, oh shit, what is going on, honey?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Law.
Like, who are you and what do you want?
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. What's you up to?
A toddler on tear.
A toddler on tear?
Yeah.
I haven't been able to catch up with Destiny, so I called her to see if we can meet up. She said yes, so I'm going to go see her and Law at the trampoline park.
You just gonna run around? Okay.
Okay, I have baby fever way too bad.
You and Lou still working on that?
Can I have him? I am still working on convincing my husband.
Maybe he wants to have fun first, and then
Does he?
y'all can have parent fun later. New parent fun.
Fun for us is like sleeping and sitting on the couch. Because we work so hard.
I'm gonna try to put a date night in there, a vacation.
Child, Tiffany look like all she do is watch the Hallmark Channel. All she do is shop at. Does she look like a Target girl or a Walmart? The house looks Walmart. It's fine up. Miss Robinson love Walmart. Oh, I ain't been to Target in a while. Sorry.
Or something.
Yeah, date night is like stressful. You have to get all dressed up and go out. Like,
Speaking of getting dressed up, Valentine's Day, it was like, I don't know if it was me because I had a lot going on that day, but I just felt like
what was going on with you that day?
a lot of personal stuff, dealing with just being a mom and co-parenting and all that stuff. So it was one of those days, and then it was just like I felt like I was being poked. But at the same time,
I think she was quiet until you agitated her.
Tell her, Tiffany. Tell her, because Destiny, she asked you a question and you acted like a child. Oh, ask her, because she's the one with the problem. And you were being passive aggressive. You know more about the situation. You refuse to say it. You want to blame everything on Melody. That's what a child does, Destiny. And I'm pretty sure if you would have talked to Stormy like an adult, that wouldn't have went like that. But Stormy was really asking questions to get to the bottom of the problem with you and Melody. But the biggest issue with Destiny and Melody is they are not friends. They were only friends of convenience because Melody was married to Martell and Martell and Destiny was friends beforehand. That's it. I just don't really feel a connection with them. After Melody told that girl, you know, she wasn't really gonna help her with no child care, it was just how she did it. I don't give a damn what time of day it was, where she was at. It was how she talked to that girl that let me know she wasn't feeling her like that. And, you know, they're really not that close. Ain't no way in hell. I told y'all, and I stand by what the hell I said. I didn't like what Melody said about, oh, I went to her house and it was a disconnect. I don't like shit like that. I don't like that. All that slinging mud, and I get it. Y'all are on a TV show, but it has to be a higher way to deal with this. I don't really like people making fun of people and their money situation. Now, yes, Destiny was wrong. She went over there with TISHA, you know, and maybe they can be better friends, honestly. Maybe they got more in common, to be honest, because I don't see Destiny being as, like, ambitious as Melody. And like I keep trying to reiterate to you all, you cannot be friends with people that's not on your level. Okay? Destiny lacks maturity and honesty, especially according to Miss Van, honey. Okay, so yeah, you went
to the same place? I was, but a lot of things happened that night. Absolutely. So she was not quiet. She asked me the same question at least 3 or 4 times. What happened? Ask her.
Why you say that?
Ask her.
Her being the aunt got to do with y'all.
Ask her.
I asked you though.
I don't understand. So ask her. The time when you feel like, and she felt like I was mocking her, was me speaking her language. Because the language that she was speaking to me was hood.
It wasn't hood. It was slang, and then what it sounded like was you was mocking her the way she speaks. Okay? Like she's country. That's what's it. Like you knew what the fuck you was doing. So the fact that you sitting up here lying to all our faces, that let me know you are a liar, Destiny. Okay? Like, girl.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you ask a person a question 3 or 4 times, at that point, I feel like you're pushing.
Yeah, because, I mean...
It's not that she was just asking you a question. You never answered the damn question. Okay? Girl, and even before that, STORMI seemed genuinely concerned that why Destiny not invited to this party? Like, what happened with you all? And y'all was such good friends. Like, STORMI really, I remember that scene where her and Melody, she was explaining the e-commerce business and how that go. And it's just like, Destiny, you take no responsibility.
Point, I was thinking to myself, like, you know, Mel was a bodyguard. Maybe now Mel got a bodyguard.
All right, Tiffany. Then when they call your ass out at the reunion, I don't want you crying and, you know, in your feelings. Okay? And Destiny, why you laughing? Shit, you used to be Melody's bodyguard, okay? You mad that you was replaced, okay? Somebody took your position, okay? Destiny is heartbroken, you guys, that her friendship with Melody is over. But I'm sorry, Destiny, it looked like it was a facade. Especially the way you all are slinging mud. I could just tell if some shit ain't real. That goes back to, you guys, when you all like have a relationship and people, they slinging mud left and right, and you know, like I feel like if you break up with somebody, you could still break up with them in a higher way, you know, like without mentioning their financial situation and mentioning, because as human beings, we all have highs and lows. You don't need to throw stuff in people's face, okay? You know, I just feel like that. And you're not the good person because you gave somebody some money. Like that is, and I know a lot of you all will argue and say, well, Melody got 4 kids and she didn't have to do, no, she didn't have to do that. I agree with that, but Destiny also didn't ask her ass to do that. Okay, so I've had people help me out and, you know, throw the shit in my face, and that's not cool. Well, you know, I am a good person. No, you're not. That is being manipulative, throwing shit in people's face. Because that doesn't say, just because you gave somebody money, that don't mean you was a good friend. No, it doesn't. That's just half of it. My mother bought all types of shit for my daughter in that room of hers. Is she anywhere in my life? No, ain't heard from her since 2015. I don't be bothered with the fool. I don't give a fuck what you bought. Okay, some of the people that have bought the most shit for me have did me the dirtiest. Okay, so when people use money, that is a manipulation tactic. That means, oh, you are to never complain about me. You are to never say anything bad about me. No, that's not. People go say stuff about your character if they don't like it. That's fair. That's life. Now, Destiny, where she went wrong is getting her ass over there with TISHA, knowing that TISHA and Melody just got into it at that damn reunion. That's what don't look good. But all this mud slinging y'all doing, y'all ain't never cared about each other. Not like that.
Okay. That part. There were some things I heard that night that I had never heard before. I mean, even like TISHA and Mel in their situation.
So you weren't aware that they were enemies either?
No, I didn't know anything about being frenemies.
Nobody knew that.
I think Mel's on the journey of she doesn't want to be around negative energy.
Sure. If that's a story that wants to be sold.
Do you have any regrets from that night? Do you wish maybe you would have reacted differently or said something else?
You know, I definitely don't ever want to behave that way with anyone. And I just felt like I was just being posed. And I never, and that's why I don't surround myself with certain type of people in certain situations, because I know me. And I know that God is still working on me. And I'm not perfect. And that type of behavior I haven't experienced since high school.
Well, I mean, do you think you and Mel are going to be cool again?
Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. I don't want them to be cool. I don't. They are too different, you guys. The work ethic is different. Destiny wouldn't do anything but take everything personal. And I don't like friends that feel like you got to call them all the time. And, you know, I don't have time for that. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. I got a friend that me and her cool, you know, and we don't hold each other to that standard. We know that life is busy. She knows I'm a mom, have my own business. I had to do all these jobs and stuff. So, like, you have to have a certain understanding, you know, about that particular person. And Destiny don't have that understanding. She has that with TISHA, because TISHA is maybe more similar to her. I think STORMI will probably be a better fit for Melody. Put it down in the comments, you guys, on do you think Melody and Destiny will ever be friends? Or, you know, let me know how you feel.
Like cool, like you were cool.
I don't think it ever could be like it was. And at this point, I just have to love people from a distance. It's unfortunate where Melody and I are, you know, she was my ride or die at one point. Then she ghosted me, and you know what they say, leave ghosts where they are, leave them dead. It's even more weird that I'm developing a relationship with Tiffany that seems to be authentic.
And that's who the hell you should have tried to be friends with. She was trying to be cool with you, and I wouldn't call y'all friends, Destiny. See, once again, your ass getting too excited. Y'all notice that with Destiny? She get too excited about people, honey. Okay, shit. She probably fucked La Barbecue one time and was like, "They my husband. They my husband." Okay, lies you tell. Shit, he was done after the 3 whole weeks after you done had the baby by him. Okay, that baby for him and he did that shit. Shame on you, La Barbecue. Can I get a piece of chicken? I'm serious though. Info will be in the description box. Okay, Ms. Robinson wants some chicken. I love chicken.
If I have to think that hard about a friendship, then, you know, it just is what it is. All right. What is there to talk about at this point?
I mean, you know, if she reaches out, then you might be able to talk to her and follow up and, you know, take...
Tiffany, you live in Disney. You got Disneyland brain, okay? Tiffany probably one of those people, oh, you guys are going to make up and live happily ever after. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. That shit ain't going to happen. This is not one of those Disney movies, Tiffany, that you be watching, honey, okay? These women don't like each other like that, okay? They don't like it. So really quickly, Tiffany tells Destiny that her and Melody are gonna try to find her biological father in what, Utah, Alabama? I was like, bitch, I thought your ass was really going to Utah. Okay, lies. It's the lies. They gonna get her ass at that reunion, watch. All right, you guys, we are at the housewarming. JAYLIN is so handsome, honey, and KIMMIE did such a good job with him. I love when JAYLIN checked Miss Wanda. Okay, I was like, check that loud mouth, baby Bob looking heifer, honey. Check her.
It's your house, so folk act up.
You can put them out.
You can put them out.
Get to stepping.
It's not going to get to a place where you have to ask nobody to go. That's not going to happen.
I love my mom. Her friends can be a little much sometimes. When we're celebrating stuff about me, they always act a little immature. I can't believe that I'm the one that's the youngest out of everybody here. How was the
I know, JAYLIN. I say that myself, honey.
the land?
The land?
I haven't talked to y'all about the land. Like, how is all that going?
We're about to finalize the second portion of it. It was a 2-part acquisition.
What's like the plan for it? What's the vision?
Ultimately, Kimmie wants like a restaurant and a place where you can eat, and you can also have like gatherings. That's all inclusive, right, babe?
That pretty much covers it. I don't know if I wanted a restaurant though, but we'll go with it.
I can see the tension right there, but so
I love Jayla's personality, you guys.
He wanted the whole work play. He's been chomping at the bit for a whole work play.
So what did you want?
I wanted something where we could house things like tutoring, for after school for kids. My concept was just a little different as far as bigger.
Gotcha.
So your concept didn't have food in it?
Your concept did.
So you don't want that anymore?
See, this is what usually happens. A vision is created.
For you.
And then some people are pushed into the vision. So after you're in the vision, it's just like, okay, so if I'm here, we might as well do this. Or we might as well do this. I feel like I tell you what I want, and you don't really hear me because you think you know better.
That's not it.
That's a problem. And Maurice was very arrogant with Kimmie, especially and smug. Oh, I know you better than you know yourself. Minus 10,000 points. That's not. Yes, I got all these niggas on a point system. Okay, somebody need to keep score. They damn wives ain't gonna keep score. Miss Robinson will. Okay, how you doing? But yeah, I didn't like that shit. His lemon head ass was saying. Okay, I didn't like it.
So what is it?
I can read between the lines, and I actually can read your mind because I kind of know you better than you know you.
That mean I can lie to you anytime. I've discovered different ways to lie to you. I lie by omission. That's the translation. I'm just telling y'all shit.
I want what you want when you want it. So whatever.
Hey, Destiny.
Hello.
Wow.
I love that top that Destiny had on, and I love her hair when it's down like that. She looks so pretty and natural.
Good.
Okay.
How are you?
I am amazing. How are you?
Good.
Pretty
Hello,
much.
hello.
Am I early? You're on time.
Is that a
Oh,
present?
that's terrible. Actually, it's something for everybody. You got for butter from Madani.
Oh, word.
You have
Appreciate
something from
you.
my good friend's line, Ashley Ray. And you have your housewarming gift.
The cougar tamer, honey. Okay, I can see Destiny and what's his name? Oh, he kind of young, but I think JAYLIN is gonna be a good man. Like he's really young, but he gonna make somebody happy, honey. Okay. See, when you got a younger man and he act mature like that, that may not be a bad thing, lady. I'm just saying, shit. Is he 21 now?
A lot better than the last time you know something. A lot better? Yeah, a whole lot better. That's good. That's what I needed to hear. Oh.
Because everybody is pretty much gonna be here, so.
Just so we can get the day started, right?
So after the way Galentine's Day went, I'm not excited to see everybody here tonight because not telling Kimmie how to be a host, but I wouldn't invite Dynamite and Gasoline to a party. I need a drink.
Hey, man. What up? What you?
Hello.
Thank y'all for coming.
You got it, man.
Is this what she's drinking? I might need some of that before
Why
the
are you
soccer
looking
game.
at me asking if she drinking something?
Because I have to go to a soccer game after this, so I might need some of that.
Marty, what's up?
Y'all hear Tiffany? Tiffany just need to go ahead and get on a Lifetime movie, honey. I got a soccer game to go to.
Hey, JAYLIN. Martell wanted to say happy housewarming.
What's good with you?
Congratulations on everything, brother.
Where's your gift at, nigga?
Man, I appreciate it, man.
You got some good folks in your
Yes, sir. It took all of y'all to help me out.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Keep up the good work, man.
Yes, keep up the good work, JAYLIN, and don't turn into a hoe like Martell. Please. Ooh.
Martell, where's your gift? Where you at? Where your gift? Where you at?
Hold on, who was that? Hold on, what are y'all saying?
He don't understand English. Cause he from the first floor. I love that color Kimmie had on too. It was pretty.
Completely lost. We're committing you.
I was going to call you about something me and Marshall were talking about.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'll talk later.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Honey, he go try to invite them to go to Atlanta. See, he was up to some more sneaky ass shit. That's why Kimmie don't like his ass no way. I don't blame Kimmie, okay? Hook-headed is sneaky as hell. He want to take y'all back to the place where it all went down, where he was cheating on his damn wife. Okay, with his raggedy ass.
I'll talk to you a little bit.
All right, man.
Last time we saw him, he was doing good. Talking about y'all going out of town and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he did mention about going today.
I'm having the last wine tasting in Atlanta. You can come. Just the fellas.
Okay.
You're saying an upcoming party?
Yeah.
Something new
Yeah, I think the guys are going.
Want some wine?
Oh, he is. Okay, that's dope.
Maurice, you know damn well you already knew about it.
I heard y'all have history in Atlanta.
Come on, Tiffany. She said, I heard y'all got history. Yes, they do, honey. Okay, that's where that picture came from.
Trips are kind of tough there.
Kimmie don't look happy.
I didn't know. Today.
Yeah, I didn't know until just now.
This just got
Yeah, right. I don't trust nothing Maurice saying.
We literally just had a conversation with Martell. And weird, he didn't mention anything about a guy's trip to Atlanta.
Of course not. Of course not, girl.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. You might need to ask him.
This is a prime example of what I'm saying to you when I say, Martell messy too. Like, this is like one of those instances. There's no reason he couldn't have told us about the trip in front of me while we were sitting there.
Exactly. And here go Maurice making up all them excuses. Probably do the same shit for his clients, you know. Maybe she didn't mean to steal out the store that day, you know. She was just hungry. You know how these attorneys are. Mm-hmm.
He slipped his mind.
He doesn't have a mind. He resides on the first floor, okay? He in a cemetery. You got to dig his ass out to get a pulse. Damn. Kimmie, like, that's that shit I be talking about. See, I knew I shouldn't have invited his monkey ass. So Melody and Stormy arrives.
What's up? Hey.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at them gift givers like that.
Right.
Sorry.
What up with your
Thank you, sweetheart. How you doing? Thank you for coming. It's your boo. It's your boo.
Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
JAYLIN got to take you on the tour.
Courtney, he got some cute eyes. The baby got his eyes, honey. Okay, Stormy got her a big nigga, big security guard ass nigga. I probably need one of them, honey. Okay, sure. That way don't nobody start nothing with Miss Robinson.
Hey, designed by Kimmie and JAYLIN.
Oh,
Right here. You got the kitchen.
Check out my countertop.
I like the color.
His house is small as hell. God damn. I don't know. It was too small for all that beef that's in there, honey. You got Destiny and Melody. They ain't speaking. TISHA and Melody ain't speaking. Like, damn. Like, I don't know if Melody should stay on the show. She probably should start her own show. Because in my personal opinion, you guys, she has kind of outgrown most of them, if you ask me. It just, I'm just saying.
You know, I like grays and stuff. Grays, white.
I love it. It's so light and bright.
Thank you, Kimmie, for inviting us. But David has soccer, so we don't have to get up out of there.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Get your ass out of there, Tiffany. Get out of there. Okay, so let's get to Stormy and Destiny's conversation, honey.
Guest bedroom, and it's the quiet room.
Yes.
I like that I was able to ask you if you didn't mind coming to talk, and you said yes with no problem.
Oh,
Likewise, I asked you, you said yes with no problem. So at the end of the day, I was the host of Galentine. And so it kind of went a little left that I wasn't expecting. I feel like both of y'all's energy participated in this disagreement. But I want to see if we could have a conversation that would kind of get us back to a middle ground.
Well, you know what? I have no problem starting. I don't really know you well enough to be having that type of issue with you. Because just before the event, you and I was texting about sponsorship. So I was taken aback because I was like, this is a person who was just reaching out to me about business, and now you mocking me.
The way that you were coming at me and you was like, oh, I don't give a, you know what I'm saying, all that, I was just speaking the same way. I speak hood too.
Who said it was hood?
And Destiny, you just seemed like you was aggressive in this scene, huh? Yes, Destiny is aggressive. Some of y'all talking about, well, she not aggressive. She taking up for herself. Girl, like, calm down, relax, okay? Like, ooh.
Me really sideways.
And you were too.
I never started that way, sweetie. I don't start stuff.
I'm not a sweetie.
See, don't call her sweets, girl. To me, I already knew where this was going because Destiny was doing too much with her energy. I get you trying to explain where you was coming from, but I'm going to need you to calm down. She's jealous of STORMI's relationship with Melody. She is very jealous and distraught that she is being replaced. Okay? She's upset about that. She feels a way. And instead of her just embracing those emotions, you know, it's coming off as like anger when really it's hurt, is what I'm saying. And I think she would do a lot better if she would just admit, you know, I miss Melody and I'm jealous. But see, you know, as adults, we don't always admit to how we really feel. So I get it, right?
Don't call me that. Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
And now I can't get my phone out of the purse.
I got you blocked, fool. You got me blocked.
What up, though? What up, baby?
You know what? I'm not even gonna greet y'all.
I like your place.
Not even
It
greet
was a
y'all.
present for me.
I know.
Hey, T, that's a fly outfit you got there, girl.
Tisha's outfit looks nice, but she's still codependent as hell and still insecure as hell. And she gets no love from me. I know I'm not too ghetto, okay? I know I'm not too ghetto, but I know what I'm looking at. Look, just because you pour syrup on shit, don't make it pancakes, okay? She came in there, you know, trying to see Melody is there, so I gotta look good. I gotta look like I'm confident. How about, bitch, you really be fucking confident? But, you know, the codependent don't know nothing about that, okay? Don't know nothing. Now it's funny, I have this on pause. MARSAU is looking at Melody. I'm not lying. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your teeth. And it's funny, I didn't even plan on saying this part because I didn't really notice until he had started speaking to her. And I told y'all about that in the community tab, okay? He's staring at Melody. This is go back and watch it as soon as he steps in the room. That's when a man has a crush on a woman. As soon as you see a man constantly staring and, you know, looking at you up and down like he want to lick you around and around like you a ice cream cone, honey, that's what it is. Look at MARSAU like, ooh, child. Oh, he speaks to Melody. Hey, Mel. See?
Where's everybody?
The ladies are out back. We got a little powwow going. Yeah. Ladies. Yeah, the ladies. It's not weird at all to pull somebody aside and talk to them. Hey, listen, things have been going okay.
I love those stockings Melody has on, honey. Yes.
I'm not surprised that Tisha and MARSAU are at JAYLIN's housewarming. Us not speaking. Typical. My thoughts on it? I don't give a damn.
Melody crazy.
At the end of the day, like, you were coming at me really sideways.
And you were too.
I never started that way, sweetie. I don't start stuff.
I'm not a sweetie. Don't call me that. For real, don't do
that's another thing.
We don't do that.
She's establishing boundaries with you, Destiny. Okay? And it looks like you don't have any and you don't respect people that have some. But she's really upset, you guys. It's one of them things where it's like, I don't have an issue with you, but I'm mad my friend replaced me. So she's not dealing with that.
That's how I
Stormy?
No, ain't no that's how I speak. That's how you speak when you jealous and you mad that you done lost a friend that did not really see you as an equal. Okay? It's unfortunate, but it happens. She didn't see you like that, Destiny. Not for that to play out and y'all out here slinging all this mud. I don't think y'all was that tight.
This ain't gonna work.
I think her and Melody bonded over their trauma. I heard in an interview that Destiny said that the barbecue, the Thanksgiving dinner was putting her through some things that Melody and Martell was going through, and Melody and her would get together and talk about it. So that kind of sounds like y'all was kind of trauma bonded. But see, just because you trauma bond with people, it don't mean that the relationship is as close as it may seem. Your behavior going forward and how y'all react to each other and, the whole I need a babysitter thing and I need a village. And Melody was like, well, bitch, you kind of on your own with that. Like I'm saying, I can tell that that's not something a friend would say. Destiny, a friend wouldn't go and gossip with TISHA, with the op, with somebody you just saw your good friend get into an argument with. Like, come on. So y'all both was moving, and saying different stuff. And honey, it's just a shame, honey, okay?
But wait, no, I'm good. That's condescending, though. Tone is everything, Kimmy.
Yes, it is.
I don't disagree that tone is everything.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? The lack of emotional intelligence in that conversation was just hard to have. So for me, it was just like, at this point,
when do you take responsibility for your behavior? When the hell you go do it? When law get 18? Like, when the hell is it gonna happen? Because everything with Destiny, you guys, is kind of pissing me off, and I'm this perpetual victim. Stop it. You were wrong for, how you was coming at her. Now, at first when I looked at it, it was like, okay, now Stormy, she trying to explain to you, but I left with more of a Destiny is bothered, because of everything that's going on with Melody. That's kind of where I'm getting at. And her and Stormy ain't gonna be friends. Destiny and Stormy, because Destiny see her as competition.
Let the clowns have their circus. Even when the word sweetie just now came out, and you said, don't call me that, do you not feel that your tone changed?
But don't call me sweetie.
But I'm saying,
my name is Stormy.
Stormy, I watched her a little bit more. She was calm. She was calm. You really got to rewatch the scene like twice. She was actually calm and setting boundaries. And you always want to do that in a conversation. It does not mean you're getting smart or you're being mean or, well, sweetie, that's what I was trying to do. And I'm just trying to put, like, when we say that to people, we know that, we're trying to get them together, right? So just don't say that. And then I feel like, Destiny should have been took some accountability, but she didn't. Destiny, I realize, you guys, she just really lacks accountability, because I wouldn't have handled that. If somebody would have said that to me, I would have been like, oh, my bad, I apologize. And then let's continue, okay? And you have your conversation. You maintain your tone. You listen to the person and say, well, I apologize. It wasn't my intention that, for me to get out of hand with you. You maintain that as an adult, but Destiny is not an adult. She has some issues. Didn't she grow up a certain way, guys? Put it in the comments. I forgot fully the whole. I know she didn't grow up with her mother, but she has some work, to do on herself. Now she claimed her ass is in counseling. I'm trying to figure out when the hell that's gonna show up, but We'll talk about that, honey, on another day.
Sweetie, no. Anybody is going to perceive that to be what it was.
Right.
JAYLIN, what's the restroom?
Follow me. I'll show you.
Okay.
He is pointing in the direction. That's called hospitality.
I gotta show her around.
So this what y'all gonna do, Mel?
Look at him. Soon as his wife leave, and this is what they do, okay? This is what they do. Soon as their wife leave the room, they talk to the woman that they really, have eyes for, okay? Ask me how I know, honey. I know what they do, honey. I do research, okay? I get out a little bit. I know these things. He got a big-ass smile on his face, and he looking at Melody's legs and them stockings. He wants some of that brown sugar, honey, okay? Sure. Martell put babies up in her for a reason, honey, okay? That and he a hoe, but, I'm just saying, Melody, looking quite, real, luscious, and, he wants some of that. Look at Marceau.
You and T not talking?
You probably didn't even know she was here, did you?
Never looked up.
Never looked at deep.
Child, I would have told him, I ain't about to acknowledge the help. Okay, that's what TISHA looked like, an old maid, honey. Okay, trying to come up in here looking important. Bitch, you either look important or you really are. Which one are you? Okay, shit. She ain't thinking about her ass.
Say what?
Of course not. See, my guy's not here.
Martell?
Why is y'all bringing up her cheating ass, no good ass ex-husband? Fuck that nigga, okay? Fuck him and the bitch he with now. Okay, these niggas on this show, they are so disrespectful. I know Melody is like, why y'all bringing his ass up to me? Ugh. Nobody want to hear about his coconut head ass.
Why would y'all be asking about Martell? That's dumb.
Why?
Why would you be asking about him?
Why wouldn't we?
Now, y'all know goddamn well she got a restraining order against him, okay? That's why y'all had to break the news that his ass couldn't come, okay?
When I talked to Martell, he said that y'all were progressing.
Shit. Martell resides on the first floor, okay? In the cemetery. Look, the cemetery edition. So, child, he don't know. He don't know what's going on land, okay? Melody, like, I'm sick of the dumb shit. I'm sick of dumb and dumber and dumbest. Okay, MARSAU, look, what's it? Maurice and TISHA. Dumb, dumber, and dumbest. No, dumb, dumber, and dumbass.
Isn't that cold?
You said, am I cold?
No, isn't it a cold?
Oh, no. It's cold over here.
It's hot, because I'm in here. It's hot, hot, hot.
It's a little cold.
Y'all hear how she trying to have all this confidence in front of Melody. I'm watching her but Melody go watch your ass. Go watch your ass crying in the car. She go cry in the car because she was crying in the car with MARSAU. So yeah, codependents have a way of having like this fake confidence when you are around. But other than that, they be crying and begging they nigga not to cheat and asking all these goddamn questions like they a goddamn probation officer. Okay, sure.
In the room, but no one's saying nothing about it. It's not awkward at all that Belle's not speaking. Letitia and Melody not communicating at this party is not my ideal of fun. I think that as adults, Melody and Tisha can be cordial with each other, but I think that this relationship is dead on arrival.
You are in a love triangle where you're married to one and fiending on the other. Okay, so you are the cause of this big toenail head? Yes.
I think it's time for a housewarming shot or something. Maybe a card game.
Anything to liven the party up, huh?
I think I got something back here.
Hey, Kimmy.
Now, where the hell did Destiny go? Did she leave?
So y'all decided to show. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? What you got the key to, girl? Key to JAYLIN's house.
I'm changing my lock today.
So, Storms, you good? Y'all all right? Convo went good?
It went how it went. Where'd Destiny go? She left?
I saw her walk through. I didn't know if she left or not.
Y'all want to get on the spade table?
Yes.
We gotta get it set up. Hold on, Jaylin.
And who else playing? Where else cheer at?
Tiffany and
Marie said her and Louis stopped by.
they were here. They had a football game, so they had to leave. But Tiffany said that the guys were going on Atlanta trip. And I told Maurice, I was like, you didn't mention that. He said, I'm just hearing now.
Marco didn't mention it either.
Tisha looks nervous.
Oh, there goes our TV.
You alright?
You're not gonna be giving.
Oh, you doing? Hey, girl, all black. Where you going? Hey, girl.
Y'all see how Tisha and Destiny try to act like they best friends. Girl, bye. Melody spoke to Destiny. She said, are you okay? And Destiny like, yeah, you ghosted me. I'm heartbroken. I'm curious to know, why is Melody really speaking with Destiny? She don't really fool with her no more. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that. I mean, it was polite, I guess, but you don't want to be bothered with the girl. There's no need to talk to her, really. Because she heartbroken over you, boo.
It's back.
That's my mother.
Report live from the first floor is Miss Wanda, honey.
Oh, I see alcohol.
Y'all see her at her ghetto ass is happy, honey. They should play Juvenile. Dun 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 dun. I know Miss Wanda be all on the ground, honey, popping that booty.
Everybody.
We're probably having fun at the party. We get a good old-fashioned card game going, and everybody's having fun.
Issue. And I'm glad.
Here comes my mother-in-law, Wanda, ready to take us to Crazy Town.
Child, it skipped to Miss Wanda. Look, child, my laptop trying to skip to Miss Wanda part, honey. Wait a minute, Miss Wanda. Damn.
Hey, Melly. Hey.
So you speak to Melody and then end up trying to cuss her out at this party? Only ghetto people from the first floor. Honey, this is what they do.
Pleased to meet you again, girl. Yes.
Hey. Ooh.
So Patricia, Kimmie's friend. Now, is this the one that introduced her to Maurice? Please put in the comments. Miss Robinson need to know. Okay?
I got date night tonight. On a Thursday. You look cute. I like your hair.
God damn! Jaylin, your party hype. We got everybody here.
Hey, Joe.
I was glad that Kimmie invited me to the housewarming party because since my daughter won't address you guys with all of the talking that y'all been talking about her, I will. That's what I'm here to do. And I'm glad you're here too, Miss Patricia, because I heard a lot of you say it too.
Your sister-in-law, Tisha, she didn't have your back? You know, we're in a weird place right now. I honestly feel like it's just hard for her to say she didn't want me to be friends with Mel when she wasn't.
Because that's so high school. Just remember when you got to say something to your friend over there about Tisha.
Tisha, a big girl.
I know she's a big girl.
Right.
But I want everybody.
Damn, y'all act like Tisha is plus size. Okay. I know she a big girl.
And we don't have any issues.
I just want to hear you bring them. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm here to bring the issue.
Oh, Lord, Miss Wanda.
I'm glad I see all y'all here. So I can bring the issue. I got issue with all y'all in here. Everybody.
You shouldn't have an issue with anybody in here. I already held everybody in here who I had an issue with.
Okay.
You didn't handle shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Okay? She tried to act all confident in front of folks. Child, bye. Stormy looking at Tisha like, bitch, I see you. Because I see how you trying to act.
For you to be into it with nobody, because
nobody ain't going to be into it with me. No one is not going to be into it with me.
Okay.
If they feel like they're going to be into it with me, they shake a bone and get the hell on. That's it. Ain't nobody.
Shake a bone and get the hell on.
Nobody. I'm going to say what I got to say regardless. Because you already know when I heard And Kimmie,
what's up?
I'm gonna start with you first.
How the hell you gonna start with Kimmie and this is her son's housewarming? Wouldn't you want to be the nicest to Kimmie and JAYLIN? Like, this is hustling backwards 101. This just what you do when you reside. I said when you reside on the first floor. You don't know no better, okay? You start in on the hostess. Now, who would do such a thing? Okay.
What's that?
Because I heard all y'all was at Melanie's party, and y'all was talking about my baby. And so was you. And so was you too, Melanie.
I thought her name was Melody, not Melanie. It's not med school. It's Melody. Damn.
My little niece came back and told me all the stuff that y'all had to say about TISHA, and I just
So
tried to
who's
touch
all the
base.
ladies that your niece told you was talking about TISHA?
You, Stormy, Melanie, and whoever else was there.
Everybody except your niece was talking about TISHA at the Christmas party. Is that what you heard?
All y'all. Every last one of y'all was in there talking about my daughter. I told her this right here. TISHA don't bitches that cannot buy shoes that comes in a box.
So, herein lies...
Huh? I thought it's when they don't come in a box.
Irony of that comment. Your niece is the one who brought her up.
So y'all invite her to talk
Now
about
I'm hearing that wasn't true. Okay, I'm hearing it wasn't Kiki that brought her up. She was asked about her. Yeah, they was asking questions. So, and it don't matter who asks what and when. Like, come on, Destiny and TISHA over there talking. They go talk at Melody's party. What is the big deal?
TISHA.
I had nothing to do with that.
Listen, your mom is starting stuff. She goes in there and calls a whole group of women bitches.
Girls want to jump on you.
No.
TISHA, you was just trying to check your mother. Now, she's such a coward. You fake ass, flip-flopping ass bitch. I'm sorry, you guys. She done pissed me off, okay? MARSAU, get your wife together. MARSAU knows that shit is wrong. He knows it. Come on, MARSAU. She trying to use her mother. She likes to weaponize her mother. And that's what Candy from Housewives do. Allow her mother to act a fool and treat her man any kind of damn way. And, you know, and you got TISHA on here allowing Miss Wanda to do the same thing. MARSAU see that shit ain't right. Get her, MARSAU.
No one jumped on her. She started a fight.
Thank you. She's starting a damn fire. Okay? And if they was to get their ass up and rush her old ass up out of there, then, hey, it is what it is. TISHA, take that blonde. That don't look good on you, sis. Okay? Not looking like that. It just looks so fake. Don't do it, girl. You could wear blonde, just not that wig, honey. Okay? Not looking like a fake-ass Marilyn Monroe.
I cannot control a grown woman.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, right now, she's trying to act like a grown woman.
That's right.
Spoiled kid.
Come on, MARSAU.
To the housewarming party, so Kimmie knows what she's gonna get.
Oh, that's rude.
Y'all decide to call TISHA's name again at y'all next event. Make sure y'all invite me there. You don't have to worry about me going back telling TISHA, because I'm going to handle it right there. In y'all face. Everybody's face. All of y'all face. Bitches can't buy the shoes come in a box.
It ain't gonna be no bitches.
Get your ass out. I would have kicked the bitch out as soon as she got to talking that shit. Get your drunk ass out of here, okay? Get your ass on. Shake a bone and get the hell on, okay? Shut the hell up and get back to work.
Mom, no.
Wanda,
we're not going to speak like that to my mother in this house.
You can have whatever energy you want. We not bitching out here.
That's a damn shame. So now it's Miss Wanda versus Kimmie. Anyways, you guys, I done gave y'all about 88 minutes of my energy. Miss Robinson, hope she made it up to you, honey. I was busy this week. So that's why, you know, the review is late, honey, but better late than never. That's what they say. I didn't forget you. Okay, but anyways, you guys, get down in the comments. Let Miss Robinson know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.